the one that turned your arch to gold like Mickey D's. Them thunder thuns that told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I separate all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, I hope. Got me a whole tribe. I the world with no mama, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was Simon, y'all. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like 3 in the trees. Long hair, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country, then Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep her tickle. And baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, the show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins.
More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though we was only groomed to take orders, stand for the count.
Big storyline coming into this one is the tough stretch for one of their key players. He just can't seem to get it going at the plate recently, Chris.
Well, I think it's time to switch it up, Boog. He's due for a major breakout, and hopefully he can shake it off and get back to his old self today.
I ain't changed, but I ain't with you. On my door, only the beast knock. I'm so locked in. White noise all blocked out. I'm young.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. Our starter in this one, Braxton Garrett. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Outside, and we're underway. That one ripped. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Nick Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball one. And now 2-0. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Nick Castellanos.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Line drive. Gone.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies, and that misses. Ball one. Schwarber went deep twice in his last game. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it across, and the inning is over. So one hit is all they get, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Back here with my pal Ziggy and today's starting pitcher Bailey Ober. What do you look for here?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So for taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Otto Lopez,
0-1's the count.
The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt. Ober with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. That one misses. Full count 3 and 2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch. It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Rojas settles under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here is Kyle Stowers, hitting a ton of homers this year, 2nd most in the National League. And that's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Alec Boehm. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Garrett, 27 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2016. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Number 4 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a slider in there for a strike.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Norby tossed to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Down to third baseman, Connor Norby. Ober back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Stevenson sizing this one up. He makes the grab. 1 away. Griffin Conine will hit next. Pitch misses. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Outside low, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here is Agustin Ramirez in the air to left center. 2 away down. And here's the first baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. And that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball there. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Cal Stevenson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Turner now. To short, could be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Grounded out his first time up. Slider misses outside. That's inside. And the count is 2-0. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Liner, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And they lead by 3.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Boom. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And it's 1-1. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way.
Throws to first in time, and that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Turner should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
This one in the air right field. Castellanos moves on it. Brings it in. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hill makes the grab, one down. And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one drilled left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 13, Rafael Marchand.
And here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Stays alive. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Stevenson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Marchand off the first with 2 away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside with a breaking ball. That's outside. And the count is 2-2. Into center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Kyle Stowers. And that's fouled off. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So up next, Connor Norby. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's too low. The count now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Griffin Conant now at the plate. Walked his first time. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. On a line, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, the
Agustin Ramirez, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He sends it out of here. And we're level. It's 3-3.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
And here's the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. And he's already singled in this game. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2
Man,
strikes.
he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Three-two now. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rojas snags it, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Garrett back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Stowers snags it on the
Now
run.
batting, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one out to right. And it drops in.
Waste no time there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's Trey Turner. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Turner with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. He beats the throw, and they can't get the out.
A couple of singles back to back. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Way outside. Now 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2-2 now. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. That's out number 2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen.
Now pitching,
Jesus Tinoco into the game.
Number 38.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That smash towards center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well. 5-3 now.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The changeup missing. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. This is Marlins baseball on The Show, Florida. Back here at Lone Depot Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the
Now
wind made it a lot more
that's
interesting
shortstop.
than expected.
Yeah.
Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Edwards stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And takes low for ball one.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Stowers, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's not coming back. A towering shot to center. His 21st of the year. It's 5-4. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bailey Ober won't go any further tonight, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching.
Jordan Romano will take over here.
Number 68.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season.
Romano.
Something to keep in mind here.
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Rojas sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back here in Miami, and now the first baseman, number 4.
Number 4.
First pitch just misses. On the ground to third. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Has room, and he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for Miami, Griffin Conant. Late on that fastball. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Banks getting ready to go. Kirkering, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Chopped left side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect. With 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now Kobe Mayo in the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on, and a strike on the outside edge. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Marlins set down in order. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. In for a strike, 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line to left. Stowers puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one fouled off. That one not close. 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one clips the outside corner. Now 1-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead at 5-4.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Orion Kirkering.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one in the air center field. Rojas should have this one. Brings it in, and there's one away. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. 0 for 3 in this one. And the sweeper catches the plate. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
Just out.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kirkering over to first, and he's back in easily.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 3.
Edwards.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that is out of play. Move to first. And he's back in safely. Swing and a pop-up. Turner should have it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Marlins 4. New inning getting started. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. A little bit low, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fastball for a strike. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Now he steps off to reset. That's in there. Strike 1. Foul ball. To the right side, and that hits off the base. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Edmundo Sosa into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And here's the first baseman. close one doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And this one looks like trouble. One run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jesus Tinoco done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 32.
And now Rafael Marchand on the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and that's going to bang against the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 4. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. That's a little bit low. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. And they'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Digging in, Johan Rojas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Marchand, the runner at third. Stevenson at first. One gone.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And delivers outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. He's in there. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Not even close there. Ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Out. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Marlins 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tanner Banks.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Stour. At the plate now. That's ball 1. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Topa, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Ross also getting ready.
That's ball 3.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 3-1 on the way.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Norby, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one hammered way back there. Got all of that one. His 14th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-5.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Now here is Griffin Conine. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Banks goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
0-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left. Boom. Tosses to first. Inning over. Marlins get one back thanks to this solo homer. It's now 9-5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. And now here is Trey Turner. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Inside, almost got him. In the air, right field. Sanchez brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Boom. In the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That's to third. Over to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down.
Pitching for the Phillies.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Justin Topa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mayo at the plate and takes high there. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one in the dirt. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. Right side. And that chance handled. And he'll be safe at first. And it's going to wind up out of play. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Rojas on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. On the ground, and this should do it. Ball game.
Got it.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I guess what they say about the mind kinda true, huh? Terrible thing the way we watch the
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling. You tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. I won't make that shit again. Never let up close. So mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. Gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors